Hi, my name is Nicole Rudden, and I'm a Visual Media Studies major here at Duke University. I'm going to walk you through the screen printing process. Unlike fine art mediums like painting, screen printing allows a design to be infinitely reproduced. There are 4 main steps to screen printing. 1. Creating the design. 2. Constructing the screen. 3. Attaching the design to the screen. And 4. Pulling the print. To begin, an artist creates a design of the image they want in the finished print. Next, the artist makes a frame out of wood or plastic that is large enough for the design to fit inside. A piece of mesh is then stretched drum tight onto the frame to make the screen. Screen printing is also sometimes referred to as silk screening, because silk used to be a very common material for making the mesh. Today, most artists prefer using a synthetic material like nylon or polyester mesh, or they may purchase ready-made screens. The third step is applying the design to the screen. One way to do this is to simply attach the paper stencil to the underside of the screen, leaving exposed areas that will receive the ink. Another method involves burning the design directly onto the screen using a light-sensitive emulsion. Either method can be used to achieve the same results. The final step requires the ink to be pushed through the screen. This is sometimes done by a master printer, instead of or under the guidance of the artist. The screen is placed over the chosen support, most frequently paper, and ink is poured over and forced through the mesh using a rubber tool called a squeegee to ensure even distribution. The parts of the screen blocked by the stencil act as a resist and will not allow the ink to pass through. Instead, the ink is pushed through the screen where the mesh is uncovered, leaving the printed design on the material below the screen. It is necessary to repeat this process with different screens to apply each color. Once the ink is dried, the artist may touch up the design or add collage to the print. In Andy Warhol's Campbell's Soup Can, the white areas show where the stencil blocked the ink from reaching the paper. Warhol used a different screen for each of the red, gold, black, and silver areas. The final product of the screen printing process looks like the artworks you see around you.